The Halls love their family vacations, and after a year of them dating, we decided to invite Cullen down with us. Most importantly on this vacation, we noticed how happy Cullen made Lindsay and how special their relationship seemed to be. It wasn't long after that trip, Jim told me in private, if Lindsay wants to marry Cullen, I'd be cool with that. So years later, when Cullen came to me to ask for Lindsay's hand in marriage, it was very special to be able to say yes for the both of us. And so it just feels perfect that Cullen is now wearing Jim's wedding ring. Hopefully this ring will be a reminder from your buddy from heaven to always love our brown-eyed girl.
I wasn't prepared. You look amazing.
Hey, honey.
Slowing down to hold my hand, richer than 100 grand. You're worth every second I could spend.
One of the many reasons I love you is because of how authentically, mutually, and effortlessly we love each other. The depth of your love and respect for me helps me understand and nurture a love for myself that can sometimes be hard to find.
Cullen. The natural, unhurried way that we fell in love is so special itself. It speaks to who we are as individuals and together.
As we grew together, so did our hearts belonging to one another. In that process, I learned so much about myself and what life and love really consisted of. For myself, it was learning how passionate you are about those around you, both as a social worker and just a genuine companion to your friends. You endeavor so deeply to understand, protect, and improve the lives of those around you.
I love the home we have found in each other and the life we are building together. But today is a truly sacred day as we make that commitment official. I'm dedicating every day to you, and I promise your love will be safe with me.
I've waited so long to take this final step with you. The final step to acknowledge that in every sense that us being together is meant to be, that we're meant for one another, and that I want to love, cherish, and care for you all the days of my life. You are my validator, my challenger, my sidekick in adventure, an excellent dog mom, an agent of social change, my defender, the person I have and will continue to choose all the days of my life. So when someone asks me what you mean to me, it is simple. You're nothing more than everything to me as a partner.
Without you, I wouldn't understand SpongeBob references. I wouldn't have tried hot sauce. My breakfast game would be so much weaker.
Super weak.
I'd be late for things more than I already am.
Being early is boring.
Being early is boring.
Yeah.
Thank you for loving me as I am. I wouldn't have been able to support myself and my family as well as I did when we suffered great loss. And the way you showed up proved to me that we really could stand the test of time.
I am very proud to be able to celebrate this Mass. My name is Father Dan. I was the high school chaplain for the Hall girls at Powers Catholic. I wasn't their only chaplain like for all of them, but just the best one. And it's been an honor and a joy to get to know you, and as well, Cullen, to get to know you in these last few years. When the Lord puts someone in your life that teaches you how to love, how to give, and how to receive love, it is a great blessing. I'm so proud of you, and so are we, Lindsay, and so is your dad. He's very proud of you.
I, Cullen, take you, Lindsay, to be my wife.
I, Lindsay, take you, Cullen, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you,
In good times and in bad,
to love you and to honor you.
all the days of my life.
Cullen mentioned to me that it has been 1,070 days since he first popped the question to Lindsay. And it seems like a long time to wait for a wedding, but I've actually been waiting a whole lot longer than that. Lindsay was studying abroad and Cullen was stuck back in Michigan. But even though Lindsay was an entire ocean away during this time, it never actually seemed like she was gone. Because as much as I learned about Cullen during our early days of living together, I swear I learned just as much, if not more, about Lindsay with how much Cullen talked about her and how much he missed her.
I'm sure some of you parents out there recognize what I'm talking about when you say much of your happiness in life depends on the happiness of your children. So when Lindsay came along, Cullen seemed to be pretty happy most of the time. I'd say almost all the time. I just want to say we wish you many, many happy years ahead.
I first met Cullen at my high school graduation party, and although Lindsay and Cullen had been dating for a few months at this point, their relationship was not yet official, and I was hoping he would take that next step. That night, after the party, they took a walk, and when they got back, I asked Lindsay if Cullen had asked her to be his girlfriend, and she said no. He wanted to be sure they were on the same page before letting himself fully commit, because he knew from the beginning that she was someone he could marry.
Lindsay, you look absolutely stunning tonight and you make a beautiful bride. I also want to congratulate you on marrying the second most handsome Smith brother. You have so many qualities that make you a great daughter, friend, and now wife. So what better compliment could I give you, Lindsay, that you treat my brother in such a way that allows him to be the man that he was always meant to be.
You rarely get the chance to have everyone that you love in a room together. You all have made such an exceptional impact on our lives, and I think that this is the best start to married life that we could possibly hope for.